Blanche Monnier was a woman at the center of a tragic event that occurred in France in 1901. Monnier spent 25 years of her life locked in a room by her mother and brother. This story, known as La Séquestrie de Poitiers in France, was widely covered in the media at the time. Blanche Monnier was born in Poitiers, France in 1849. Her family was wealthy and she was the daughter of a local aristocratic family. However, Blanche's life was turned upside down by her mother and brother's decision to lock her up. Blanche's mother refused her marriage plans and wanted to force her to marry a lawyer. Blanche was locked in a room by her mother and brother and forced to stay there. For 25 years, Blanche saw nothing except the sunlight coming through small windows and a small hole where she received her food. She lived in filth and squalor, and as a result of her long-term imprisonment, suffered serious physical and mental damage. In 1901, Blanche's situation came to light. Neighborhood residents found Blanche locked in a room during a search of the house after her mother's death. Blanche was severely weakened and covered in filth. She was taken to the hospital by rescue workers and treated. Blanche's mother and brother were tried and sentenced to prison for keeping her locked up. After receiving treatment, Blanche tried to live a free life, but she had been physically and mentally injured by her long-term imprisonment for the rest of her life. Blanche Monnier's story is remembered as one of the most horrific imprisonments in human history. Blanche Monnier's story had a great impact on French society and caused a great deal of outrage among the public. The media coverage of the event led to greater public awareness of the abuse of home confinement practices and victimization of individuals. This event led to reforms in criminal law in France and greater emphasis on the protection of human rights. Blanche Monnier's life also had a significant impact on art, literature, and cinema. For example, the novel La Habitation de Blanche, by Spanish author Xavier Guel, published in 2009, was inspired by Blanche Monnier's story. Additionally, the 1990 film, The Hairdresser's Husband, by French director Patrice Leconte was also based on Blanche Monnier's story. Today, Blanche Monnier's story serves as a reminder to respect human rights and freedoms. It also raises awareness about the effects of living conditions on human health and psychology.